Hawaiian time for those waves to reach the northwestern tip of the Hawaiian Island chain, closer to about 8 o'clock Hawaiian time for it to reach the Big Island. That is in a few hours. So right now it is 2:43 Hawaiian Island time. And then after that, the waves are going to make their way towards the west coast. So we have tsunami watches in effect from the Pacific Northwest down to the entire coast of California. Not likely to reach the San Francisco Bay Area until after midnight Pacific time, not till after 1 a.m. around the Los Angeles area. So still several hours away. And we will continue reevaluating that data as the waves make their way across the Pacific and we get some observations in terms of how big the waves actually are. On the mainland, what we're talking about is still heat that is a major problem for much of the country. So much of the eastern two-thirds of the country either under heat advisories in orange or excessive heat warnings in pink. And tomorrow's going to be another dangerously hot day. The feels-like temperature, once you factor in the heat and the humidity together, reaching up into triple-digit territory all the way from Oklahoma City and Dallas all the way to New York and Washington, D.C., and then all the way south to Atlanta, Charlotte, and Tampa. So dangerously hot conditions are going to continue. But if we return to the map behind me one more time here, we are going to see things gradually improving as we head through the rest of the week. The excessive heat risk is going to be in the high to very high category tomorrow. But as we head through the rest of the week, Wednesday gets a little bit better. It's a little bit better than that on Thursday, and it continues to retreat as we hit the end of the work week on Friday. At that point, the dangerous heat is really going to be confined to the far southeastern U.S. and the immediate Gulf Coast. But in the meantime, heat is one of those things that is additive. It's cumulative. It wears you down the longer that it's in place, and it's been in place for a while for so much of the eastern U.S.
Yeah, we've seen how deadly it can be if you don't prepare and take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Paul, thank you.